Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Today is my first time doing YouTube live video directly from YouTube. I had one other app that I used to do live video, but today I decided to do my live video. Why? Because I have 1,000 subscribers, so now I can do live video here on YouTube. Let me adjust my camera. Yeah, adjust it, take it down here. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's good. It's good now. Who is there? Who is joining me? So happy to do my live video. Today is the first day. So really very happy doing this live video. Today I want to read from my blog book, Style and Concept by Rita Roland, Volume 3. I want to read here something for you guys. Yeah. My dreams are my compass. Dreams are just like compass. They help you or they help us to become who we really are. It is the compass that directs us. In 1200, the Vikings woman, in whatever position she find herself, she owned her dream and make it happen. So the Vikings woman in 1200, they were very good. They were goal getters. They have a dream or they have a vision and they want to do something. They go directly for it and they do it. The Vikings women owned properties, run their own farm. She could trade and fight alongside with men of her tribe. The present day woman can relate to that. In the society that we are at today now, women are very strong. Women, they go to work, they make their own money, they have assets, they have properties, they have investments. Oh my God, this is the era to be a woman. This is the time for you to be happy to be a woman because the woman can do a lot now. In this present generation, women are unstoppable. Women no longer mainly stay at home to take care of children. Yeah? Women now pursue their dream and aspiration, just like the Vikings women of old. Let's be like the Vikings women who are unstoppable in following their dreams. Put your energy, knowledge, and resources to your vision. So if you have a vision, you have something you want to do, my darlings, put your energy towards it and you will definitely achieve it. Don't let people break you. Select your circle and focus on achieving on your goals. Support your vision and make it happen. Okay? So that is that for the Vikings woman. And today also I want to talk the main topic of today. That was just an introduction of having your dream, going for it, fighting for it, and make it happen. Okay? Women nowadays, they are very industrious. They do a lot, they achieve a lot, okay? So if you are a woman, be proud of yourself and be happy in this era. Today, I'm going to talk about how to create generational wealth. That is what we're going to talk about today. In those days, they say, train, like I come from Africa, they say, train only the male. The female child would not go to school because they are considered not a good investment. The father will say, if I train her, she's going to get married and she's going to be gone. But let me train the male child. This male child is going to achieve more. But in this modern society that we are now, it's not like that, okay? Women have a lot of things going on for them. They are unstoppable. So today, we are the Vikings women of old. I want to talk about inheritance. Inheritance is wealth transfer. And for this to happen, you need to plan how you're gonna transfer your wealth, what legacy you're gonna leave. Okay, so if you are no longer here, what legacy are you going to leave for your children, for your, if you don't have children, for your godchildren, for your niece, your nephews? What are you going to leave behind? What legacy are you going to leave behind? And that is what we're going to talk about today. What you are going to leave behind when you are no longer here. Okay, because if you are the only one that is successful in your generation, in your own generation, that is not success. Success is that when you are no longer here, the success of your family keep going on. That is how the West is built. But in Africa, it's totally different. But here in the West, we migrated here and we have learned a lot here. From the Westerners, we have learned a lot. How they build their wealth, how they build their generational wealth. And the generational wealth is passed from one generation to the next. That is what is happening in the West. They transfer money from one generation to the other. The Europeans and the American are passing wealth from one generation to the other. So we immigrants coming from Africa, coming from wherever, we also have to practice that. Just hold on, let me pick something. Yeah, we have to practice that. We have to practice passing our wealth from one generation to the other, okay? Because the Westerner here, they want their children to have it much, much easier than them. So that is why they pass their generation, their wealth from one generation to the other. Wealth grows across generation, from one person to the other. Not one person is carrying the whole family. Everybody contributes in growing this generational wealth. It is a collective effort for the family to build generational wealth. Let us take a case study of an immigrant, for instance. If you migrate to Europe or to America, for instance, if you migrate to America from the English-speaking country, or you migrate to the UK from the English-speaking country, first, your English will not be the same English they speak there. It will not, the pronunciation will not be the same, and they would not understand you properly. What you have to do then is to first go and upgrade your English. So when you finish upgrading your English, then you now take a course, study, and start working. But if you migrate at an age where you're already 20-something, and you don't have to learn this language before you start working and put yourself together, this is when you are an immigrant legally. Before you now settle down, your peers, which are the Westerner, they already are married, they are having houses, they're having businesses, they're having assets. But you are just fighting to get your English in order and your education. So by the time you come out, they already are established. So you are just trying to play catch up with them. They're already ahead of you. But if you plan your life properly, you save your money, you plan, you can be on a good path. So when you come to the Western world, you learn how they pass their wealth, how they grow it. If you learn how they grow it, you too can grow your wealth. So when you are working, instead of squandering your money, misbehaving, using it anyhow, you plan towards growing your own wealth. How do you plan towards growing your own wealth? You try to buy a house, you try to save up some money to buy a house, have a business, make a retirement plan. You just plan for your future, save money for your children, so that when they are going to buy a house, because they are born here or they came with you from Africa, when they are going to buy a house, you can give them something to support them. Because most of the Western in here, when they want to buy a house, their parents support them. I was into real estate. Most of the houses that I sold while I was doing real estate, the families supported their children to start, to buy a house, to start up. Okay? So this made it much, much easier for them. So that is why when you come to the Western world and you are having kids, it's now up to you to also save up for your kids so that when they want to buy a house or they want to do something very important in their life, you can support them also financially. That is why you don't have to squander your own money. Okay, my beautiful fashionistas and fashion lovers, that is it. That is the trick. Saving up, saving up to come to a certain standard, to come to a certain level. It's very important. It's very important in wealth growth. It's also very important in financial independence. Okay, so that you are financially not constrained. So that is that. That is for transferring of weights. It's very important that we transfer our weights. We learn how to save money. I cannot. I keep talking about it. You have to learn how to save money. Work hard. Okay, because I see a lot of Africans here. When there is a party, they are there. This party, they are there. That party, they are there. The other party, they are there. They are buying a shwebi. They are doing this, doing that, and they are living on a rental property. That is not the way. All right? You have to choose the one that is important for you to attain. You don't have to be going from one to another when you are not yet financially stable. If you are financially stable, you can do that. You can go to wherever, party, whatever they are doing. You can't squander you can't spend your your money as how you like if you have excess. But if you don't have excess, you have to make a budget and you have to stick to the budgets. Okay. It's very important. It's only when you stick to the budget that you will be able to grow, because growth is very important. And when your kids watch you sticking to the budget, learning how to save your money and how to build, when they leave, they will also know how to build. You see, it's just a cycle. If you learn how to build wealth, this knowledge you have will be transferred to the children. The children will now also know how to build wealth. It's very important that we learn this, learning how to build wealth. Because money is just like planting a seed, it grows. It's very important to learn this, to learn how to plan your money, how to save it, what to do, what are the basic things you have to spend your money on, how you have to spend your money. Because I see there are a lot of cases where people here work, immigrants here work, they send their money to their country where they live, where they are from, telling their cousin, their uncle, their father, their mother, whoever, to build a house for them. And then when they go back, there is no house, there is nothing, everything is gone. All their hard-earned savings is gone. But the thing is, why don't you try to buy a house here where you live? If you are old, are you going back to Africa? Are you going back to wherever country you are from? Like I am from Nigeria, the medical system is not that great. So if I am retired, I'm getting old, I don't want to go and stay in Nigeria, for instance. I don't want to go there to stay, because that is when I need my healthcare system most. So why should I go and build a mansion in Nigeria that I will never stay? I better build a house here that I will stay. And then when I'm retired, I can go there on holiday or whatever. But I will have my address here, get my get my health insurance here, so that when there is anything wrong, I get good medical care. Because good medical care, there is nothing like that, like having a good medical care. So you have to budget. You have to budget your money. Okay, my beautiful people, that is what I want to tell you. You have to budget your money, and you have to make it a dream of yours that when you are no longer here, you have something to pass over to the next generation so that they have it easier. Even if you didn't have it as is, you didn't get anything, doesn't mean that you don't have to pass something to the next generation. You can pass something to the next generation. So, my gorgeous people, build generational wealth from today. I'm so happy to do this live video for you guys straight from YouTube live video. Oh my God, I've been dreaming of this, doing live video, because I really like live video. I prefer live video than recorded video. So I'm very happy for this, that I have 1,000 subscribers and now I can do my live videos. So watch out, come and join me on my live video. I will be doing premiere, telling you guys when I will be coming on live, so that you guys can come on live with me and we can chat and talk about life experience, fashion, everything around fashion, and what is happening in the world in general. As I always tell you, my YouTube channel is about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So it's so diverse. There is something for everybody. If you don't like fashion, you're going to like beauty, you're going to like makeup. If you don't like makeup, you're going to like to hear the stories, the things that are happening around the world. You're going to also like that. So that is why you have to subscribe to my channel, because it covers a lot. If today is your first day watching my YouTube channel, I'm Rita Roland. I'm a Belgium-based YouTuber, content creator, if we might say, and a fashion blogger. And I'm also a model and a model. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay subscribed, share my video, talk about it, and hit the notification bell so that whenever there is a video up, you will get notified and you can come on and we chat together and discuss everything that is happening around us. I'm gonna love you guys now and leave you guys and see you guys in my next video. Go and watch it. Bye-bye. Bye.